Hi, it's Malcolm here and welcome to another Dob Software tool update video. So it hasn't been too long since the last one, but this one I've added a few more pieces of information for you to have a look at. Well, in fact, I've created more filters than I have anything else. So we've got the 12 AM price in there now and the 12 AM rank. Which allows you to see how the prices have differed from the 11 AM. The reason we put a 12 AM in as well is because the 1 AM is not going to be available on all races because they're now kicking off a bit earlier during the winter. And I may still add an earlier one so that we've got another one as well, but I'm looking at that at the moment. So that just helps out, and these are all ranked now, as you can see. Now, up until this update, we could only filter by price, but we can now filter by rank at 11 o'clock. So if we wanted to see all runners that were ranked first at 11 AM, in fact, these are the ones with the best price at that time, then we can just concentrate on those. And also if you go back a day, so we went back to yesterday, which was the end of the month, and had a look. As you can see, we can find out how each favourite did in each race by just looking at that. Of course, it won't necessarily be BSP favourite, so that's something to be aware of. But it was 11 AM favourite. Sometimes they go out and not always favourite again at the beginning of the race. So there's that one. I'll turn that back for a moment. Also, number of wins. We've got this race win stats here. If we tick that, it opens up the actual race win stats of each runner. So now we can actually filter based on the number of actual wins and not just the Dob wins, and the actual strike rate and not just the Dob strike rate. So if we wanted to, we could look at all runners with, say, over a 12% strike rate, like so. And then it will only bring up runners that have a 12% strike rate, and then we could say only show us runners with at least 2 wins, and we could do that. So then we get those kinds of stats come up, and we can see if any of those runners are interesting. So that's this update. I think in the last update I showed the tick calculator, which is a little calculator I made so you can work out tick values. So yeah, these are all the new filters, and there's obviously room for more, and even more if I need to put in any more, which I obviously will over the coming weeks. So just maybe a quick scenario we could look at. So let's look at any runner under 10. Okay, ranked. Let's go for third. We're going for a look at, I don't often talk about lay systems, but we might as well talk about one here. And we're going to leave that and that 0 at the moment. So we submit that. So these are all third rank runners that could possibly be okay for lays. As you can see, there's a lot of them that don't come in. Now I'm sure if you add some extra bits of information in there, you'll find a lot of runners to actually lay. So you could say below a strike rate of, say, 10% or something. So that'll bring in less selections. But as you can see, some of them go out in price, obviously, that you probably wouldn't be interested in, but some of them stay within a reasonable price and don't win. So if you're a layer, that's one thing you could look at. So I don't often talk about lay systems, but anyway, there's one that you could look at in the Dob software. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.